try begins today.
One more try, that is all. One more step before the fall becomes a floor to stand on new. One more try is all it knew. Every comeback starts this way. One more try, one more day, one more day.
Shy is hot and list is short. Everything the night is caught and held until the morning came to give it back without the shame. The version of you yesterday who almost stopped, who almost stayed in bed in doubt in the long ago. One more try says let that go. Not perfect, just one step. One more try, no time for regret.
One more try, that is all. One more step before the fall becomes a floor to stand on new. One more try is all it knew. Every comeback starts this way. One more try, one more day, one more day.
The hardest part is not the climb. The hardest part is the first time you decide to try again after deciding not to. Then again, then again.
One more try, that is all. Watch the small step in the fall. One more try, morning wide, India getting back inside. Every comeback starts today. One more try, on the way, on the way.
One more try, already trying, going. Not the fastest in the room, not the one who reached the bloom first or loudest or the best at performing for the rest, but the candle that burns long past the ones who burn too strong, too bright, too fast, too hot, too soon. Slow burn reaches every room. Your pace is not a flaw. Slow burn is what is all.
Slow burn, steady flame, this is how you play the game. Slow burn, hours long, quiet and consistently strong.
Not a sprint but a sustain. Slow burn, everything gain, everything. The algorithm says be fast. The city says nothing less. The comparison says you're behind. But behind what? Behind whose line? Your seed knows when to break the ground. Your root knows where the water's found. The banyan didn't rush its rings. Slow burn knows the deepest things. Own your pace, own your time. Slow burn makes its own climb. Slow burn, steady flame, this is how you play the game. Slow burn, hours long, quiet and consistently strong. else is playing your game. Slow burn, long and bright. The slow ones often get it right. Not a sprint, but a sustain. Slow burn, still burning. Still going, still here. The banyan didn't ask permission to send its roots in every direction. First it went deep before it grew wide. The strength was all in the ground inside. You can't see roots, you only see the tree that stands impossibly through every season, every drought. Roots and rise, that's what it's about. Go deep before you go high. Root before you touch the sky. Root and rise, feel the ground. Everything you need is found underneath, before, above. Root and rise is how you love what you're building, what you grow. Root and rise, deep and slow, then fast, then high. The work nobody photographs, the practice nobody laughs at or praises or can see. That is the root of every tree. The early morning, the unseen hour, the foundation of the tower. Everyone will stand beneath. Root and rise, the things you keep. Trust the underground you made. Root and rise, don't be afraid. Root and rise, feel the ground. Everything you need is found underneath, before, above. Root and rise is how you love what you're building, what you grow. Root and rise, deep and slow, then fast, then high. India's oldest trees have roots nobody's ever seen. The oldest wisdom grows the most between the soil and the season and the reason. Rising now. Root and rise, feel the ground, all the strength that you have found. Root and rise, watch it grow. Everything you planted now it shows. What you're building, watch it rise. Root and rise into the sky. Rise into the sky. Into the sky. Ring to the sky. Root and rise. Deep and still growing. Missed the turn at 4:30. Found a lane I'd missed before. Narrow green and almost hid behind a wall. take the wrong road, it's alright. The long way home has better light. The long way home, longer road, lighter somehow, lighter load. The long way home, different view, found the thing you never knew was waiting at the end of wrong. The long way home was right all along, all along. The chai stall on the unknown street, the temple that you didn't see, the child who showed you where the park had fireflies that come after dark. None of this was on the plan, none of this was in the scan of the fastest route displayed. The long way home is how it's made. Every detour has a gift. The long way home gives you a lift. The long way home, longer road, lighter somehow, lighter load. The long way home, different view, found the thing you never knew was waiting at the end of wrong. The long way home was right all along, all along. Not all who wander are lost. Not every detour has a cost. Some roads exist to show you what the fastest route has always cut, has always cut away from you. The long way home, longer home, longer road. Every kilometer a new episode. The long way home, your best view, the things you found, the things you knew was waiting at the end of wrong. The long way home, all along, all along, all along, all along. The long way home, worth it, always worth it.
Blank page and the pen is new. Everything begins from you. This version, this hour, this choice. Give the next chapter a voice. The last one had its weight and cost. Count the found, forget the lost. Close it gently, wish it well. Begin again, begin to tell.
Turn the page, the story shifts. Begin again, the whole world lives.
Begin again, new page wide. Everything that wants to be tried. Begin again, pen in hand. This is where the new things land. Every great story has the line. Begin again, and this time, this time. New city or the same old street, same address but different fee. Carrying you through the door of yourself you've not met before. The old chapter taught you much, left its fingerprints to touch. Lightly as you turn away, begin again, begins today.
Everything ahead is blank. Begin again, you have to thank the last chapter for the rest.
Begin again, new page wide, everything that wants to be tried. Begin again, pen in hand. This is where the new things land. Every great story has the line, begin again. And this time, this time. You are not starting from zero. You are starting from experience. Every false start, every try made you the writer of this line.
Begin again, new page wide. All the open, all the wide. Begin again, in the avenue. Everything is waiting for you.
Every great story has this line, begin again.
It's finally time. It's time.
Begin again. Already beginning. This time.